An earthquake dream is a dream that shows you a big change, although you can't identify anything. Or it's a dream that reminds you of a big event you've experienced in the past and when you respond to it. Dream of an earthquake as you try to survive, with your instincts reminding you of past experiences. Maybe you're trying to remember a big incident that happened before because something is about to happen to you. An earthquake dream is a dream that informs you that there is an incident that will shake the stability of your life. After dreaming of an earthquake, there may be major changes in your work. Earthquake dreams can make a big difference to your loved ones, so it can be a warning that you should be aware of the people around you. Something may happen to you. The dream of an earthquake is really scary. Isn't this really a predictive dream before an earthquake hits? You may think that. However, in reality, it is unlikely that your dream is an earthquake prediction dream, and it is often related to your current situation and what will happen around you in the future. Earthquake dreams have to do with how you feel about the situation. When a person who feels that the situation is right now dreams of an earthquake, it represents a fear that the situation will collapse. On the other hand, if you think you are in a bad situation right now, it is a dream that you have a chance to visit. The dream of an earthquake that breaks everything and changes the rules is based on your desire for a chance. After an earthquake, our existing values will collapse. Just as an earthquake destroys everything, in the near future something shocking will happen and your existing values will collapse and you will get new ones. How you feel about your own situation now will change the way you perceive an earthquake dream. Imagine that something shocking will happen in the future. And you should have a challenging spirit to change yourself and create new values after a hard event. Earthquake dreams tell you something is about to happen. You just have to be prepared to overcome any hardships. After dreaming of an earthquake, you will have a new start in your life. You should expect things that will make a big difference in your lifestyle, such as moving or changing jobs. Earthquake dreams represent your change. Your situation and your state of mind can change dramatically. A dream of an earthquake in your distance, not a dream of you being involved in an earthquake, means some change, but it means a change that has nothing to do with you. The dream of an earthquake when you are at home is a dream that shows a change in your relationship with your family. After you dream of an earthquake at home, it's a good idea to value the time you spend interacting with your family and to communicate gently with your family. Even if the house doesn't look like the actual house you live in, the dream of the house represents your current state of mind. What happened at the house in your dreams can also represent the upcoming events of your life. The meaning of a home in a dream is the overall role that the home has, such as safety, comfort, and familiarity. The state of the house represents the state of mind. If the earthquake in your dreams destroys your home, you should live with the consciousness of protecting your mental state. The location of the earthquake in your dreams is also an important factor. If an earthquake occurs in your school in your dreams, it indicates that there is a change in relationships in your school in reality. In your dreams, if an earthquake occurs at work, it will show the changes in relationships at work. There may be major changes in your class and the group you are in. Earthquake dreams are a symbol of warning that imply unexpected sudden changes in the environment, such as catastrophes and reorganizations. Dream earthquakes show change. When you meet an earthquake in your dreams, it means that the environment and the current situation surrounding you are changing rapidly. Watching the quake in your dreams on TV news, or escaping from the quake, is a sign of a turnaround in your situation. When you look at a house or person destroyed by an earthquake from a distance, it shows that your current situation is in the position of another person, and that the situation surrounding you is busy. It's a dream you dream of when your environment and climate change drastically and when the circumstances surrounding you change. Don't worry too much as it often expresses the severity of changes in your environment and surroundings. A dream that you were not damaged by the earthquake means that your mental state is stable. A dream in a hurry at the earthquake early warning shows that you are ready for some change. Have you been too nervous lately? It's important to collect information, but it's also important to have time to rest. In the turbulent world of an earthquake, your dreams of stealing or doing bad things are based on your desire for energy, whatever you do. I warn you now that you are running out of life energy. You may be a little tired, have a desire to play, and are looking for stimulus. An earthquake destroys everything, which is a good dream for those who are in trouble. For those who want to redo everything, an earthquake dream is a good dream that means a restart. The dream of an earthquake is not a good dream for those who are living a good life now. In this case, you are dreaming of an earthquake based on anxiety that something might happen in the future. If you think you dreamed of an earthquake because of anxiety, it's a good idea to be aware of the stress and think of it as a rest period for a while. The meaning of an earthquake dream is to change your life. You'll be better off if you're prepared for something to change for a while and be prepared to deal with it. About what you should do after dreaming of an earthquake. This dream shows that you are going through a period of great change and are worried about being swallowed by your emotions. This situation is probably not something you can manage. So instead of trying to stop it, you will have to accept it. Stay away from emotional turmoil and look at your situation objectively. You may be resisting big changes, but you know in your heart that it is inevitable. It is best for you to embrace change, become a new self, and act with the desire to overcome those changes. Your life may change all at once. It doesn't just mean that your future will be worse, it may be a changing change. For those who are happy now, the dream of an earthquake is not a very good dream. And for those who are in a bad environment, it is a good dream because the earthquake will change your environment. Your dream of escaping in an earthquake shows your ability to respond to crises. You have the strength to respond immediately if something unexpected happens. It means that your mental state is stable.